All right, welcome back into Bayou Time. Harry McCullough here. It's been a wild time. We don't have a whole lot of forest fires that go through our area, but we have had one the last week or so. Here to finish it up and hopefully wrap it up, Mike Palmer is the Fire Prevention Chief for Bayou Cane Fire Department. So, Mike, appreciate you being here. A little different time for you guys, too,
Thank
I
you.
imagine,
Yes,
right?
it's been quite a week.
So, yeah, I mean, not used to dealing with these kind of things. And, look, it was out not in homes, and it wasn't around people too much. But a tough fire to fight, right? But just for the logistics part.
Yes, the Marsh is tough to get to. The fire was contained throughout, bordering Highway 90 and the bayous on each side, but the smoke you can't contain.
Right.
So, we were able to control the fire when it got close to our district. The help of Bayou Blue, Bayou Black, and Schriever Fire Department, we all worked together to get the fire controlled on our side. But unfortunately, the smoke, when the wind changes direction, there's nothing you can do about it. And I believe just about everybody in our area dealt with the smoke at one point or
It went
another.
all four directions for sure. But yeah, here's some aerial footage, and like I said, I think this is the first time I've seen this footage. This thing got a lot bigger than I guess
That
I
was pretty much the
expecting.
first day,
Yeah.
when it really blew up.
So tell us what we're looking at here.
That's airplane footage from the second day, I believe. That's the Highway 311 side. Fire was going out, spreading out in all directions. And I believe that's the West Main side going towards the city.
It's nighttime.
But you could see the fire was creeping both ways.
So it started kind of in the middle and went both ways,
Yes.
both directions.
Yeah,
Well,
it is
again,
really dry out there. It was spread pretty rapidly.
and a lot closer to, like, as you take a look at, the lights and, businesses and homes, a lot closer. Again, you said it was kind of contained by two bayous, so it wasn't going to really jump.
Right, but once it got close to the levee, we were able to do something about our side. And it borders with Schriever. Schriever has part of this area too. But we all work together to get it taken care of.
So a good effort by a lot of people, right?
Yeah, and Parish President Gordy Dove, EOC Director Earl Hughes, they were available whenever we needed them, and all the fire departments chipped in together.
So the question is, we got all this rain, is it out?
It is pretty minuscule at this point. There's a few creosote poles still smoking, and that's going to be for a while. But it's nowhere near what it was.
Right.
The rain definitely helped out, and there's not much left of anything. We had a brief flare-up Friday along Highway 90. We put it out pretty quickly, and the incident's been closed since then.
I got you. You have somebody monitoring it?
We drive, the state fire marshal we're still in the burn ban, so the state fire marshal's still driving around too, and they help check the area.
Now, you don't know exactly how it started. Y'all have a pretty good idea?
You can kind of put it towards weather-related, but we have no idea how it really started.
Right. But it didn't look like a normal, like if somebody was burning it to go hunting.
Yeah,
or
when
something.
when the hunters typically start, it starts a different direction, and
Right.
it usually burns in a different direction.
And they do it in a line. Hey, you got to get those rabbits,
Right.
Well, how tough was that for a Labor Day to try and make everybody not be able to barbecue or that kind of stuff?
Well, the state, and we have to remind everybody, the state is still under a burn ban. We did hear a few rumbles about not being able to barbecue, but we didn't have any incidents. We still have a crew in DeRidder. They're on their way back now, so they've been fighting the wildfire out there. Once our situation was under control, Chief Email went out to DeRidder as part of the incident management team, and as far as I know, that's being shut down now, so they're all heading back to Houma.
I got you.
So like I said, it's been quite a week.
Yeah, so that's Beauregard Parish. That's that Tiger Island fire that was out there. It was one of the biggest ones we've had in the state of Louisiana.
Yeah, and everyone in the state has been dealing with
Right.
this in one way or another.
Right. Yeah, you've seen it up in St. Tammany Parish, close to the interstate there as well. The community stepped up, though. Some of your community folks, I know, I think Ichiban, Rouse's, CIS Gray, all kind of.
Yeah, we had at one point about 55 fighters working together from all departments, so they stepped up to help feed everybody and get us some refreshments out there. And it's always great when the community steps up and
Sure.
comes to help us out.
Yeah, no, really, really good, and I'm sure, drinks and, you guys' equipment that you're wearing. It can get pretty hot out there.
Yeah.
Wearing all that kind of stuff. And the temperatures we have been dealing with, you throw a forest fire like that, I'm sure something that big moving that fast has to throw a lot of heat in front of it.
It's heat, and you never know when the wind changes direction and come right at you.
Yeah, no doubt. Like I say, strange times. I don't remember dealing with something that big.
Not this
around
time
here.
of year.
Right,
no.
yeah. So we do occasionally have a marsh fire that goes through, but that seemed different, especially coming in the drought where we hadn't had rain here in a
Right.
couple of years, a couple of months. So that's a big deal. So much smoke alarms with the minute we have left. Still opportunities for anybody to get a smoke alarm, and this is the time to
Yeah,
to check
it's
things
been a
out.
while since I've been in, and it's still the single most important thing you can do to protect yourself and your family in the event of a home fire is have working smoke alarms. And almost every department in the parish has them free, and they'll even come out and install it for you.
Which is amazing, right? Look, we're still in hurricane season. And I was sharing with you, I bought some that had carbon monoxide as well. I was thinking you got to do the batteries all the time, but they've advanced now where you don't even have to check batteries.
Yes, the new ones are sealed with a 10-year battery, so you don't have to worry about it. So if you're still checking the batteries and have an old smoke alarm, give us a call, and
Yeah.
we can help you out, or call your local fire department.
Almost
and get a
everybody
brand
has
new-
them, right?
Yes. That's a grant through the state, through the state fire marshal. So it's Operation Save a Life is the name of the program, and they're available everywhere
And the most important thing you can do to
save your family.
Absolutely. All right. Well, Mike Palmer, we appreciate all your work this last week. It's been very interesting.
Thank you.
All right. We'll be right back with more Bayou Time after this.